Hey y'all, so today I'm gonna be sharing with y'all my heat training routine. So lately I've been washing my hair once every 2 weeks and deep conditioning it every 2 weeks as well. Right now what you see me doing is taking out the shedded hairs and detangling my hair before I wet it. So this is a good tip if you are struggling with detangling your hair on wash days and you need it to go a lot faster. Do this step first before you get into the shower or before you wet your hair. So at the beginning of the seasons, my hair gets super dry, so I like to use moisturizing products. So I'm using a moisturizing shampoo by Aveda. It's their cherry almond one. So at the beginning of the seasons, my hair and my scalp gets super dry. So my routine 2 months ago was washing it weekly just to bring that moisture back into my hair and scalp. So I will wash it weekly. So I will use a moisturizing shampoo, and then the next week I will co-wash, and then like a month and a half later I will detox and clarify my hair just so that I can bring that moisture back into my hair. So now my routine is washing it every 2 weeks and then deep conditioning it every 2 weeks, and then I'm blow drying it, and then I'm styling it. I did take a break from any heat tool. Well, I did take a break from direct heat tools when I was on my weekly washing routine. I didn't want any heat on my hair, but one thing I did do was sit under a hooded dryer to set my style. So I would do braid outs, twist outs, and I was doing wash and goes, and I would sit under the hooded dryer to set the style. So now that I'm going back to using heat, because I feel like a lot of people think that I use heat like all the time and that's the routine of heat training. But no, you definitely want to give yourself a break. You want to use heat, but use it in moderation. So the next thing I'm going to do is condition my hair. So I'm using a cherry almond conditioner and I'm putting that all throughout my hair. I like to use this to detangle my hair as well. So I don't like to use combs and brushes or anything while I'm washing my hair and conditioning it. I like to get out all the tangles and knots while I'm in the shower with my fingers so that when I'm out the shower, it's fully detangled and I only have to do maybe like a light detangle before I style it or blow dry it. Everyone's definition of heat training will be different. Mine is it incorporates silk presses and blow drying. I feel like you need to use both in moderation. So, to be on the safest side, the safest amount of silk presses you should do a year could be between 4 to 6, and this is if you're heat training. So, 4 to 6 silk presses, and then you can blow dry. It's just you want to take breaks from blow drying as well. You don't want to consistently do it every single 2 weeks. So I would say alternate. I feel like with any routine, it's the best to alternate. So you want to alternate between blow drying your hair, silk presses, or sitting under a hooded dryer or diffusing. So your routine will probably contain some type of heat if you are heat training. But if you are natural, it's good to just, be versatile with your styling to keep your hair in optimal health. So I'm just rinsing out the conditioner, and this is my hair after I rinsed it out. Now I'm going to use the Nutriplenish leave-in conditioner. This is a really good leave-in conditioner. It's pretty heavy, so you don't want to hold it close to your hair, and then you only want to spray a couple sprays throughout your hair. And this also has heat protection in it. So it doesn't have any silicones in it, I believe, but it does have heat protection in it so that you can, protect your hair from the blow dryer. Now, I like to stay organized when I'm blow drying my hair, so I'm detangling it a little bit and then I'm going to twist it up and do that throughout my entire head. Now, something I did do was leave my blow dryer at my salon. So I'm going to give you guys a minute review on this Revlon brush that I got from Amazon. My first impression was that it was ripping out my hair. That's because I didn't know how to use it. But once I got used to it, it did give me a really good blowout. But this is not something that I would use all the time. So now I'm using my Healthy Hair Growth Oil. I'm using it throughout my hair. Don't do what I just did. Don't put it on your leave out if you are going to be putting on a V part or U part wig. Make sure that you don't put it on your leave out area. You don't want to get oil on that area because your hair won't flat iron right. Make sure you guys check out my Instagram because I have a lot of amazing reviews on there. Leave me a comment below and I'll see you in my next video.